What's up, everybody? Daniel Rodriguez back here. Welcome back to another video. It is day 3, week 1. I kind of jumped over the second day just because, I wanted to kind of talk to a couple people who are watching the videos and see what their perspective was on it, what they want to see more of, what they want to see less of. I did talk a lot in the last video. I really did enjoy the conversations. I think we're gonna keep that kind of aspect, but I'm gonna do a lot more training on the cameras, so you'll get to actually see a lot more of the accessories, a lot more of the movements, kind of how I'm building the progressions. This will be an interesting day. This is my second week deadlifting, coming back from a broken foot. So we're gonna keep it light today. The coach wants to keep it light. We're gonna do 5x5 at 315. That's 315 pounds. Nothing too crazy. I'm currently here with my boy Isaac. My boy Aries will also be deadlifting over here. So yeah, we're gonna put some work in. If you enjoy the video, please do reach out. We're gonna eat real quick. We got some Chick-fil-A to get this training session in. Hope y'all enjoy. Shit looking good. All right, guys, real quick interruption from the workout. Just want to kind of fill you in. So I had a request from one of my friends. They just want to kind of talk about like how I manage my life, because so currently a lot of people do know, but some people don't. So I'm a college student. I currently have like 2 jobs, and then I also coach. So I am a strongman coach as well as an athlete, and so it kind of leads me to have a very busy schedule. It's also kind of why I haven't really been pushing the social media a lot, because it's a lot of work, and I'm super busy, so I try to delegate a lot of time to doing my other things, But they also kind of want to ask you, like, how do I manage it emotionally, mentally, physically? As far as the physical part, like scheduling, sometimes I don't, but I think the biggest aspect about scheduling and like the physical aspect, like tiredness and stuff, is planning. I feel like you should have a structured plan every time you do something. So you need to make sure that you're, like when your classes are, when you got to go to work, when you have availability to trade, you got to kind of work that around. Some nights you might get less sleep. Some nights you might get a little more sleep. It really just kind of depends. And that's like kind of the nature of being a student athlete and having jobs, and working, is you have a very busy schedule, and you kind of have to work around that, and you have to make sure that you plan. As far as the emotional and mental side, I think that really kind of comes down to the person. For me, I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy the fact that I get to do a lot of things, because I don't like being bored. I don't like laying around. I really don't like kind of relaxing. Like, of course, there's times where I kind of take it easy. I got to kind of give myself a moment to like kind of recuperate. But for the most part, I really do enjoy the challenge of, handling those type of endeavors and being extremely busy. And so I see it as more fun. You know what I mean? And also, I really do enjoy what I do. That's a big aspect of it. I really do enjoy like training. I enjoy being a coach. I enjoy, my job. I enjoy being a student because I get to learn. I think learning is a very important thing. And so that kind of helps me, and like with the emotional side, you gotta really kind of let it out sometimes, whether that be in the gym or, like whatever your passions are, really dedicating yourself to what you're doing, and I think that kind of manages your emotions on by itself, But also I think it's important to learn to take pride in what you do, feel accomplished, that helped me kind of handle the mental and the emotional side of it. Was feeling accomplished in everything I've done, you know. I think like sometimes I lose sight of that. I lose sight of the fact that I've accomplished a lot, you know, and so I kind of reflect back on that now, and it kind of helps me kind of keep up the morale. But yeah, I mean, and also if y'all have any more questions or if there's anything else you'd like me to talk about, I mean, I'd love to, you know. I think that's a very important topic, is just kind of managing, you know, a busy lifestyle. So we'll get back to it. All right, last set. Let's go. All right, so talking about sleep and missing sleep. I have not slept. It's currently, what, 8, 9 in the morning, and I haven't slept yet. So in order to make it through this workout, it's not my own fault. I was working on some stuff. You know, I had to get things done. I'm going to take some pre. A little bit of wakey powder. And not the favorite kind of wakey powder, you know. Not the good kind, you know. The second best wakey powder. No, third best, because Jack 3D is probably the best. So, dry scoop as always. Excellent. Ooh. All right, so before we get to the rest of the workout, quick shout out. Young LA makes some good shit. They make some really good outfits. This is the Dark Magician Young LA release. It was part of the Yu-Gi-Oh release. They don't have them anymore. They kind of sold out, but still really fire fits. Shout out to my gym, Contagion Athletics, and Old School Iron. Both really good gyms. I train at Contagion during the week. Old School Iron, I do my strongman stuff up on Saturdays. Shout out to my team, you know, Panhandle Strength Systems. That's my brand. I am the coach for that company. That's my coaching business. You know, shout out to them. Shout out to my team, all my athletes. You are freaking amazing. I love y'all guys. Shout out to all the guys, all my training crew, you know, helping me get ready for nationals. Shout out to my coach, Nicholas Camby, the Italian stallion. You know, he's really, you know, motivated me through my training, brought me back into strongman full throttle, you know, really shown me different ways for me to grow and improve, and it's helped me work through the hurdle that was my broken foot. So just want to kind of give a shout out to everybody. You have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy the rest of the workout. It's going to be a quick little bit of accessories. We got shrugs to finish up. Got some pin lay rows. A little bit of, I believe, fly work. Not exactly sure, but we'll get that done. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the video.
Oh, God damn. Ready? All right, rematch that right now.
Bring your elbow out too much.
Yeah, your elbow's
First when you beat him, you were right here, but the last two you were further.
Make sure you think that everything looks even. 3, 2, 1. No. Come on. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
I don't know the technique that well.
Keep fighting. Good. Make sure it feels even. Everything is good. 3, 2, go. Feel free to run your nerve fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one feels good. That felt good. That was good. That was a good round. Hey guys, finishing up the video. We are currently eating. We're about to eat. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, we're wrapping up the video. It was a good training session today. We had a really good session. I felt really good. I felt pumped. Had a long talking session. I overall just felt pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna eat real quick. All you can eat Korean barbecue. Should be pretty good. Built up an appetite. I'm so ready to go to bed. Encroaching on about probably 34 hours, something like that. No sleep, really. So hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy a little montage of some of the food we'll be eating, and hope you all take care. Thank you so much for watching. All right, truth be told, this music is not hitting here, but I mean, I look great. We're gonna start working on some arm wrestling. I'm gonna start trying to build my technique, a little bit of pronation work, a little bit of top roll, maybe some press work here pretty soon. So if y'all wanna see that, if y'all wanna see a full arm wrestling workout that we've been doing for the past couple weeks, hit me up, hit that comment section, hit that like button, and we'll do it. But other than that, that's the rest of the video. So thank you so much. Take care. Peace.